right, Shalom. This is Gms Nola. All right, once again, coming at you live and direct. All right, as we always do, we'll give all praise and glory and honor. How about Shem, Shah, Shem, Dash, on to the health apostle of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, just lock it for the camera. All right, basically, we had work doing the work, man. All right. We had work doing the work, man. So as we always do, man, you know, what we doing is, you know, we always start off camp about becoming a living sacrifice. And what we're sacrificing on highways and byways is Satan, man.
Yeah, that's the same.
What we sacrificing on the highways and byways is our lives, right? Do the work of the Al-Bashar Shah. You see things getting much more tight. You see things are starting to happen, right? Lord have mercy. You see things, much more things are starting to happen. You got agent provocateurs. You got different wild groups out there doing various things to do what? All right, bring persecution on the word. That's right. All right. So what we have to do? You got to become much more spiritual. All right, because this devil Esau is going to come down. All right, the various prophecies that was taught to us. All right, taught to us over the years by the elder apostles. All right, the last few are going to come to pass, man. All right, so we got to lock in much more tighter as a ministry. All right, as the various particular churches. All right, locked in with your brother, locked into what's going on, man. This devil ain't finna let off. He's finna come much more harder. All right, so you are what you sacrifice, man. All right, if you sacrificing, spiritual to this word, you gotta become what you are. Put yourself out there much more, man. All right. And some of us, the devil gonna be able to put his hands on some of us. He ain't, But all in all, we got the work has to be done. All right. And as you see, like we at work right now, doing the work. It doesn't stop. You got something?
Yeah, this is a sacrifice in the online etymology. Right? It reads the offering of something, especially a life.
The offering of something, especially a life. So what we're doing, we're offering our life.
Right.
All right, we're dedicating and offering our lives up to the word for this work, man. All right, and that's spiritually and physically. All right, in hopes of what? Being saved. In hopes of brothers, families being saved, the women and children. All right, and ultimately our lives, man. All right, some of us may lose it for the work. Some of us, Lord will be delivered, man. But it is what it is. All right. The truth must go on. All right. We can't sit here and cry over spilled milk. Various things happening in the work to us, around us. The work must go on. You gotta be like a hardened soldier. All right, locked in and focused. When various things happen around you, all right, men fall off. Different things happen. You gotta continue to push. Like I always said in various times about what it is. Like when you had a physical war, you got men on side you dying, losing legs, losing limbs. You can't crack, all right? You can't crack and fold. You got to continue to push, all right? If you don't push, you will become, all right, in the same boat. So it's about fighting through the adversity, man. Because the true adversity is going to come on a large scale, man. All right. So you gotta, you got these assholes out here jumping on these various videos talking about pulling up in vans, doing stupid shit, man. I'm just cutting it straight, doing stupid shit, putting themselves and the other men around them, which we'll never do nothing like that, man. Right? If I see a protest, a riot going on, I'm getting the hell out of there with the Aki, man. Because you gotta, at the end of the day, as a leader of a camp, all right, as a brother, you gotta not only think about your life, you gotta think about the next man on the side of you too. All right, getting home. All right, this man got family. All right, they got friends. All right, children. You can't just think about yourself. Oh, I just want to get in the blender with somebody. I just feel like fighting today. Nah, man, you gotta get the men home. That's the goal, man. Get the fuck home, man. You got something? There's some more than that sacrifice? Yeah, go finish that so we get some scriptures.
It reads, when you go down, it says, a making sacred, right? A sacred right. And there was one more part that says, appropriation, homage.
Right. And who we giving homage to? Right? Who we giving reverence to? By doing this work, by sacrificing ourselves. We giving it to Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And ultimately to the men that the Lord passed his word down to, ultimately the apostles, man. All right? All right, and the other elders that basically set forth this ministry, man. It's been on fire for years, man. Those men.
Oh, got a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it says the act of performing a priestly function.
Yeah, this is the priestly function that we're performing, man. All right, and we're not performing for man. All right, various for publicity, views, clout. We're doing it for all in all for Yahweh Shem Shai, man. That's what we ultimately performing for, and we do this work passionately and with ambition and drive and motivation for, man. All right, if you're doing it for anything else, man, you a fool. All right. And ultimately, the Lord gonna get your ass too, man. All right, because you got men out there that's their whole thing, to bring controversy, division, strife amongst the word for in the work, and they're doing it for clout. They're doing it to get views and publicity and likes, for people to reverence them for whatever manner, man. Putting on the biggest fucking garment, brightest garment. It ain't even about that, man. It's about ultimately doing the work. All right. A lot of you guys too, man. You're fucking agents, man. You're a CIA assets. All right. You're set up by the different groups, Rosicrucians, the Jesuits. All right, to bring forth controversy, man. Who will go out there and ultimately get into a goddamn scuffle, outnumbered by a bunch of goddamn Ishmaelites, man?
It's not even logical, man.
It's stupid, man. Didn't go out there and putting up videos of guns and shit, man. All right, and then I'm gonna tell you too, nigga. Your scope was sideways on your shit. All right, and your other one didn't have no iron sights. You niggas is crash dummies, man. All right, and then boasting in that shit. What there's to boast about, man? About a goddamn sword, brothers got swords all fucking day. Well, you don't see us out here posting about that shit. Go ahead.
It's no different than the niggas in the world.
Yeah.
It's just niggas with fringes on, man.
Niggas with garments and fringes on. They know a little Hebrew, man. And that's why the Lord gonna tell a lot of you niggas, man, depart from me, you workers of niggas. I never knew you niggas, man. All right, you niggas are really doing a strange sacrifice, man. You're not even sacrificing to Yahweh Shem Shai. A lot of you niggas sacrificing to the white man and to Satan, man. All right? And you niggas ain't right. And that's why I can't wait till the day the Lord punish you niggas, man. Gruesomely. Okay? Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, this Philippians 2:12. It says, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Yeah, going out here, all right, toting motherfucking guns and armor, body armor on the block, all right, That's not working out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You going out there to make a name for yourself, man. You trying to be somebody, man. What's your Lord gonna allow the so-called white man to crush you niggas, man, in that day? Half you niggas are big and fat, out of shape, bad feet. You niggas are all messed up and out here with the gangster shit, man. The Lord ain't looking for no fucking gangsters, man. Gangster sheep. If that was the case, we wouldn't need Yahweh shot, man. Right? But you niggas trying to do your own thing. And you gonna get crushed out here. All right? You know different than the Black Panther Party. You know different than the not fucking around crew. You see what happened to them niggas, man. They know where to be found. All right? Read that again, though. If Bible Kashab, you got it.
Yeah. Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, if I can say that's talking to the elect, man. The elect have always obeyed. Not these niggas. All right? Not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Yeah, fear and trembling. All right? You doing the certain actions of these other groups, dude, you're not in fear and trembling, man. You trying to really get glory, preeminence over here, man. Right? Niggas be talking about setting up, going on a revolution, the pull-up boys. And like a lot of you cats too, I noticed you always got some vain ass slogan. Got next and pulling up the pull-up boys and shit. But you need gas for to gas the van up though, man. You need donations. You niggas is crazy. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, this first Jude 1, Salakia. This is Jude 1 and 4. It reads, for there are certain men crept in unawares, who are before of old ordained to this condemnation, ungodly men.
Yeah, you niggas are really set up by Yahweh Shah to be those men, man. That's so right. The Lord can ultimately destroy your ass, man. Ungodly men.
If I can say, every good movie have some sort of deception in it, right? Or some person that is set up to be an adversary that once looked like a friend or a good person. You see?
Yeah, all movies have its villains. You have its good guys. You always got the motherfucker that motherfuckers that don't know what's going on. Because there's a lot of cats too. You don't know what's going on. You got the guy that he's hip to. Then you got the other cat. The other cats are just around, man. All right, you just there. Go ahead.
It says turning the grace of our power into lasciviousness.
Yeah. Turning this truth really into a goddamn circus, man, and into some hip hop shit. That's what you see. You see a bunch of vain hip hop black culture shit being ushered in to the truth, man.
Right.
All right, and in which we can already see it's gonna be the poster child for the so-called white man coming down in the word, man. All right. Really, you can see it getting ready to happen, man. This nigga, he gonna roll up on you niggas with the paddy wagon, the armor gear, the ARs and all that shit, man. And really just whack a lot of you niggas, man. Okay? Bringing that type of lifestyle to the word, man. And it looks tacky. It looks cheesy. All right, and ultimately it's just a stain. All right, it's a stain on the word, man. Go ahead,
and denying the only Lord, our power, and our power, it's like in our Lord, Yahushua HaMashiach.
Right.
Yeah, that's it on that.
Yeah.
I got one more.
Yeah, go ahead.
One more. Grab it. Yeah, this is because you mentioned, right, these men are going to bring persecution unto the actual men of the Lord. And I want grab this. This is Matthew chapter 5 and verse 12. It says, and if I can say this too, it's a good thing that they're doing this. It's bittersweet. We understand that this thing of ours must come to an end. You know, it must come to an end. And this is prophesied that this will happen to us. Right? That persecution will happen to us. So when you see it, we should do this. This is Matthew 5 and 12. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you.
Yeah, because see, guys doing that type of shit, which we understand, man. The good have to suffer for the bad, all right? Which when this man fully goes in his reign of persecution, he's gonna wrap everybody into one big group. He ain't gonna even give a shit. Just like over there in the Middle East, you got East Indians. Well, you know they considered peaceable. You got the Pakistanians. You got you know the Arabs and the Saudi Arabians. What Esau do? He put them all in one bunch. They all fucking the big T word. All right. They don't give a damn how peaceable it is, how good they are as a people. They don't give a shit, man. Just put them all up in one big group together. Same thing's gonna happen to the ministry, man. For these goddamn, I'm gonna say it, for these niggas, man. There's a lot of niggas around this Israelite thing, man. Right? That's why a lot of you sincere out there. You gotta learn to decipher between the two, man. The ones that are spiritual and spiritually guiding you, and the ones that just straight carnal, man. There's a lot of carnal niggas wrapped up in this thing, man. All right, and that's why the apostles speak about these niggas, man. The different elders speak about these niggas that's in the truth, man, around the truth. All right, agent provocative. A lot of, like I said again, a lot of these niggas are agents, man. All right, they're set up by these different groups, these institutions, man, to bring forth chaos to the word. They always been around from the beginning. All right, you think Esau had those? You think Esau didn't penetrate and get through to these different groups in the past? He did. He done, and he killed them niggas too, man. He killed them niggas for the same reason. All right, you want to say something?
Yeah, I had a little bit more. I should have started up 2 verses.
Okay.
This is Matthew 5 and 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake.
And hey, man, it is what it is. A lot of us gonna be persecuted for righteousness, for this word, man. Really for what these assholes are out here doing, man. All right, and it is what it is, man. All right, we're gonna take it on the chin too. Like the Lord said, He's gonna put in our mouths what to say in that day, man. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake.
Yeah, and that's gonna happen. And it's happening now. Really, it's happening now by these other groups, man. By these other niggas that are mad for whatever reason. All right, they butthurt for whatever reason. Whatever happened to them, you know, and they speak ill, first and foremost of the apostles, man.
Right.
All right? And these are men that dedicated their lives, all right, from the beginning, went out and taught and still teaching, all right? Men in the upper age, they could have been doing whatever else they ever wanted to do, man, with their lives, but they dedicated their lives, all right, as true teachers and true men, all right? Instead of honoring them, you niggas talk bad about them, man. And they ain't done you niggas, and half you niggas don't even know him personally, man. Never met him, all right? Come on, you dummies. Oh, these niggas.
Yeah, it's
stupid.
About that time. I got another precept, dude.
Come on, ain't you? You bullshit. All right, go ahead,
Yeah, this is 2 Corinthians 10, and I start at 3. Right? It says, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh.
Yeah.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds.
Yeah, through the mighty of pulling down strongholds. All right? Not being carnal, man. Having weapons, all right? Tactical. And you niggas are not tactical, man. There's nothing tactical about a nigga at all, man. You niggas you can't do shit together. You can't even be on time for a goddamn thing, let alone be tactical, man. Big ass boots, crooked ass gun all crooked and shit. You niggas is crazy, man. All right, but Esau gonna set you up, give you a bag, and put you out there so he can destroy you niggas, man. Like I said, it's a lot of you sellouts. All right, it's a lot of you sellouts out here. All right, and ultimately the Lord gonna destroy you too, man. Go ahead, Doc.
If I could say it here, the scripture is telling you that the spiritual weapons are stronger than the physical weapons.
Yeah.
So why would we resort to physical weapons to defeat this man?
You gotta be spiritual, man. But a lot of you can't be spiritual to save your lives, man. All right? That's why you resorted to the hip hop shit. The closest thing that you niggas understand. That shit is dead.
That's right.
All right? Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach.
Right.
And that's it on that.
You got anything else?
No, that was it. That's all I had.
Yeah, man. So, Lord will, this was quick to the point, edifying. We're gonna get on ahead and get out of here. We got numbered a bunch of demons around us right now, man. But and as always, we're gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Shabbat, Shem, Kadash. Double honors once again to the elders, apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.